What's up, guys? Christian Review Cave here, and today I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on the most recent chapter of Black Clover. Now, honestly, I was going to do a catching up with Black Clover video, and I was going to do a review of the previous chapter of Black Clover, but I wanted to wait a second. I'm just going to do my review of this chapter and talk about the previous one. Now, let's get started. The previous chapter of Black Clover, we had Klaus, and I can't for the life of me remember the girl's name that used the compass magic, but they were fighting Zeno, one of the Dark Triad, and they were hopelessly outmatched. Took out every other member that was accompanying Zeno, but he was not able to take on Zeno himself, especially once he unleashed 55% of his demon power. And Yuno was decimated, stabbed through the chest, and slowly dying. He was on the verge of death until, miraculously, Vengeance's World Tree recovery magic activated. So, from what we can tell, while he was fighting Zeno, Vengeance managed to use a spell that left a spell that can activate even when he doesn't activate it himself. After a specific number of time, it will activate on its own, and it heals people, and it will be turned into a giant tree to heal people. And this was what saved Yuno and countless members of the Golden Dawn. Klaus survives. Thank God him and Yuno survived. But other members of the Golden Dawn, even senior members, were killed off. They even say half of them are dead. Vengeance's magic couldn't bring back those that had already died. Only those that were near death, like Klaus and Yuno. And Yuno lets out a frustrated yell that you could feel, because after this whole time, after getting stronger, after helping everyone take on a demon, an actual demon, after 6 months of training, learning how to use his spirit dive form and the spirit of Zephyr more frequently and more efficiently, he still lost. He even lost half of his squad after becoming the new vice captain. And they lost their captain as well. Yuno lost so much in that one chapter. It was sad. You could feel it. Yuno never lets out emotion like that. He's never experienced a great loss like this. This is a defining moment for him, because he almost died. And Vengeance managed to save him, and I'm grateful for that. But now they have to do something to try and save Vengeance and find a way to take down Zeno, because if he's this strong, 55% of that demon power, I was able to annihilate Yuno. And even before that, Zeno was able to take on Vengeance, Yuno, and Klaus, and the compass magic girl without using him, with almost no effort whatsoever. I mean, he fought Vengeance on his own, but still, this guy is strong. For all I know, he was the strongest member of the Spade Kingdom, aside from their new king in the Dark Triad. But next, we end up going to the Heart Kingdom again, and we see another member of the Dark Triad. And this member of the Dark Triad is ready for action. She is in the Heart Kingdom, well, outskirts of the Heart Kingdom, ready to attack Laurel Pachika and the rest of the mages. She has her own squad with her, and it appears she's very pumped up to take them on. And this could be Asta's first battle against a member of the Dark Triad. This new war arc is going to be amazing. And that's pretty much how this chapter ends. It was a quick chapter. Not too much happened, honestly. I mean, Yuno ended up surviving. Half the Golden Dawn members died, and half of them managed to survive thanks to Vengeance's last-ditch effort of a set spell. And now another member of the Dark Triad is heading to the Heart Kingdom for more Stage 0 mages, from what I can tell, and probably to take down Laurel Pachika. But the very last page, the last panel, shows the new king of the Spade Kingdom and leader of the Dark Triads, Dante. and he says that he is ready to see what Yami Sugihiro has. Because Yami's magic is considered an arcane stage. And he really does, and they are looking for more arcane stages. My mistake, it was arcane stage, not stage 0. They have plenty of stage 0 mages. But they're looking for arcane mages, which means people like, that would explain why they would take vengeance. But I believe Dante is going into the Clover Kingdom, or wherever the Black Bull base is, to find Yami, take him down, and take him with them. And I can't remember the girl's name. Her name wasn't mentioned, I don't believe, in the chapter. So let me know in the comments what her name is. But the third member of the Dark Triad that is going to attack the Clover Kingdom, Heart Kingdom, my mistake, sorry. I am really bad at talking right now. So she is most likely going to go after Sakura, Little Pachika, either kill her or capture her due to her very strong magic, and Asta for his anti-magic. And right now, based on how powerful we saw Zeno at 55% of the power that he has from the demon, we can only assume how strong Dante and this girl are, and if Yami and Asta can handle it. Now remember, Asta is with Laurel Pachika, Mimosa, Noelle, the Guardians of the Heart Kingdom, who are all stage 0, and Finral, right in the Heart Kingdom. And they've been going through a ton of training for the last 6 months, and Asta is really powerful. He's mastered all 3 of his swords, and I believe he's got a better handle on his Black Asta form, and maybe it's possible he maybe even had some sort of agreement with the demon in his grimoire. I don't know yet. But Asta could be the saving grace for taking down these members of the Dark Triad, as well as Yami. Now, Yami's powerful. There's no question about that. But I believe he will end up getting defeated, too. Now, Yami's most likely with the rest of the Black Bulls. And if Vanessa's with them and Charmy's with them, then, just like that, Yami will basically be untouchable. Because, you know, String of Fate, Charmy's unlimited mana, plus Yami's dark magic, this could honestly work against someone with the powers of a demon. And that's really all you gotta say. This chapter mainly does more setup than it does anything else happen. And it confirms that the Heart Kingdom is under attack and Yami is going to be attacked next. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. I want to see Asta, Noelle, Mimosa, Finral all team up together to take on this member of the Dark Triad. And if Yami is going to be attacked, I'm mostly going to see every member of the Black Bulls that is with Yami, because I highly doubt he's by himself, take on Dante. Now, I highly doubt Dante might even be most likely the strongest one out of all the members of the Dark Triad, so I feel like he will end up winning and take down Yami and the Black Bulls. I hope not, but that's a possibility. But like I said, that combination with Vanessa and Charmy could help, except Charmy's in the Heart Kingdom, and I don't know if the rest of the Black Bulls are in fact in the Heart Kingdom. There's no guarantee that Vanessa's even with Charmy in the area. The Black Bulls could be in an entirely different area, possibly between the Heart and Clover Kingdoms. And Yami is with Vanessa, Luck, Ghosh, and Gray. But yeah, this is a short review. There's a lot. I don't really have much to talk about for this. I summarized 2 chapters in a single video and what I believe could happen next. But what do you guys think will happen next? Will Yami lose to Dante and get taken just like Vengeance? Will Asta, Noelle, and the rest of the wizards in the Heart Kingdom be able to hold off their own assault against from the Dark Triad? Leave your comments down below. And if you like me talking about this Black Clover stuff and manga in general, leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing this a lot more often. So yeah, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you around.